YAHAWASHI Thawadah was going to do all these things, so we're not going to get that offended by it. We're not going to care, man. At the end of the day, we're going to still keep pushing this ministry, man.
Right, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? They can do whatever they want. They can scoff at us. You know what I'm saying? They can throw stuff at us, spit at us, with all they want. But you know what I'm saying? We're not greater than the master. So if YAHAWASHI Thawadah with it, well, we'll do it. Then hey, I'll go through it too. Right. I wouldn't mind.
Yeah. Right, brother. I got you. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 19, verse 24.
Man, that actually happened to brothers before. Brothers who had eggs thrown at them. They spit at you like that. The brothers came there and take it, man.
Right. That's right, brother.
Not me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? People are spit on, throwing eggs at them, like they still out there, you know? Who cares? This is the book of Sirach, chapter 19, verse 24. He that has small understanding and feareth the Most High is better than one that hath much wisdom and transgression of the law of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm trying back to my point. You know what I'm saying? So he that got small understanding and fear of the Most High is better than one that has much wisdom and transgressing the law of the Most High. So you know what I'm saying? This brother over there, he has more. He feared the Most High. You know what I'm saying? But he got a small little understanding through the scriptures. But he's like to the top, like fear the Most High. Like man, like you know what I'm saying? Like he feared the Most High. He knows that he's not going to take the outright teaching. You know what I'm saying? Because he feared of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Because with much wisdom, you know what I'm saying? Because they transgress the law. So here you got all this breaks down, but here you go, you're going to take the outright teaching. That's what it comes down to the matter right here, man. So you mean telling me you went to for all these years breaking down scriptures back to back, but here you are got the outright teaching in your hand, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, so it's better to have the Most High put fear in you. You know what I'm saying? That he had small understanding that fear of the Most High is better than the one that has much wisdom and transgression of the law of the Most High.
I got a precept for you, buddy. This is going into what you're going into. This is Proverbs chapter 15, verse 16. Better is a little with the fear of Yahawah than great treasures and trouble therewith. You know, so it's better having little, but you actually fear Yahawah bahasham Yahushua than actually having abundance of treasure, but having trouble therewith. You out here actually committing iniquity. You actually out here sinning, but you rich. You know, so it's better that you have little, but you fear Yahawah bahasham Yahushua, and you fear. You're gonna show that. You're gonna show that by works. You're gonna actually abide His word. You're gonna abide His words, His law, statutes, and judgment. You're gonna click onto that. You actually gonna walk that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna read it and walk that life. You're not just gonna read it and keep doing iniquity. So it's better having little, but you fear Yahawah bahasham Yahushua, and you show that you fear by doing His works, than having an abundance of treasure, but you having trouble therewith, meaning you out here sinning. You out here committing iniquity. You know what I'm saying?
Woo! Yeah, it's better than little. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I would fear the Most High, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I don't fear the Most High. Forget all that. I'm happy with having the Most High give me a little bit. Right?
Jake don't even have much. But you know what? That fear of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? The way the Most High look at us is like we rich, but the way man look at us, we poor. Why? Because we'll have bare minimum, but we fear Him. So the Most High looking at it like, man, in the end of the day, you really rich, because the Most High gonna give you everything.
Right, everything.
It ain't about what man thinks. It's never been about that. No. We used to think that way when we was in the world, but now that we know the truth, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna look crazy.
Yeah. We're gonna be crazy too.
We're gonna be crazy.
We're gonna be foolish. How much you got? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna look crazy out here. We're gonna hear.
Psalm 37 verse 16. A little that a righteous man has is better than the riches of many wicked.
Man, the little that a righteous man, that's beautiful. The little that a righteous man have is better than what?
It's better than the riches of many wicked.
Man, better than riches of many wicked. So you know what I'm saying? What? How did the so-called white man encounter this land? By rape, rob, and murder. So they rich, right? Rich in oil, because they got the fatness of the earth. Right. You know what I'm saying? But the slimy way, right? So it's better to have little, but be in a righteous position, be in a righteous state of mind, being looked good at from Yahawah bahasham Yahushua than being rich. than sharing goods with all these heathens, man.
Yeah.
And forget being rich in this world. We're gonna be rich in the kingdom, man.
Right.
We're gonna have abundance in the kingdom.
We're already rich in the spirit, man. So we contain with that. We contain with the abundant jewels that we got in the spirit, man.
And we already rich, because what he said, didn't he choose the poor of the world, rich in faith?
Right.
Man, that's what the Most High look at. And James?
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
For the arms of the wicked shall be broken, but the Lord upholdeth the righteous.
Man.
So the arms of the wicked is gonna be broken. So all your treasures, all your everything that you think your prime possessions, that's gonna be the man. He's gonna burn that. That's gonna go with the nukes. When you get dissolved, all your treasures gonna get dissolved. You know what I'm saying? But the righteous gonna have everything, man. At the end of the day, that's just man, it's a happy ending.
That's right, brother.
You know what I'm saying? The righteous gonna have everything. You wicked ass Edomites and you wicked ass Jakes is trying to join him with him. You gonna die.
You gonna die.
You know what I'm saying? With fire, man.
Preach up. It's the book of James, chapter 2, verse 5. Hearken, my beloved brethren.
Listen, my beloved
brethren.
Hearken. So meaning, listen, my beloved brethren. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he's talking to Israelites. Because when he said brethren, you know what I'm saying, he's talking to people that's in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? According to the same descendants. You know what I'm saying? From Jacob. Right.
Have not the Most High chosen the poor of this world, rich in faith?
The Most High chose the poor of this world because what? Jake barely have anything, but we make the best time with everything we got, man. You know what I'm saying? So like Issachar, right? They'll have a party in the front yard with just a Corona and a boombox.
Right.
They'll make a fat party, right?
Yeah.
Same thing with Jake. Jake would go have a kick it, right? Or have nothing but weed and drink. And man, they'll have the thing cracking. Jake have bare minimum to make the best time possible, even in prison. Who fills up the prison houses? You so-called you descendants from Jacob, man. You so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Y'all fill up the prison houses. And what, y'all make the best time out of nothing. Y'all have bare minimum. You doing time like nothing. While Esau in there trying to hang himself. You can't even take the time.
Yeah, the spirit that y'all call us bums. Y'all come up here and call us bums and robes on. But in the day, we're feeling that scripture right there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the Most High shows the poor in this world, but we're rich in faith, man. That's something that y'all ain't got, and that's a precious jewel right there. Faith is precious, man.
And rich in faith, how you know that he's talking about us? Because who fill up the churches?
Right.
Even though that those are false doctrine, the people that actually, the majority of the people that believe is you so-called blacks and Hispanics. Right. You know what I'm saying? The Native Americans, what you guys are always in the church houses, always trying to figure out, like Jehovah's Witness, majority Jakes. Christian church, majority Jakes. Catholic church, majority Jakes. You know what I'm saying? The Quran, the Muslims, majority Jakes. There's gonna be Ishmaelite in there, but there's a lot of so-called Negroes in there too. So you know what I'm saying? The Most High talk about the 12 tribes of Israel, man. It's the poor of the world, but rich in faith, and it's a blessing to be rich in faith, because we know that our reward gonna be big.
Right, brother.
You know what I'm saying? Because faith only matters to the Most High, because nobody else care about that, right?
I got a little bit more reading on. And heirs of the kingdom, which he hath promised to them that love him.
Heirs of the kingdom, meaning rulers of the kingdom, and promise to them that love him. And you show me you love him by keeping the commandments and doing his work. Woo.
In my father's house with many mentions, man, you got, man, the kingdom's really beautiful, man. If you heirs of YAHAWASHI Thawadah, that means you're going to inherit everything that's above, that's in the kingdom of YAHAWASHI Thawadah. That's in what you so-called space. The different planets. We don't know what the stars are. Those would be different solar systems, man. Different places they inhabit. You know what I'm saying? You're going to inherit all that. That's beautiful.
I got a precept for you. This is Matthew chapter 6, verse 33. But seek ye the kingdom of the Most High and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you.
So we seek YAHAWASHI Thawadah, all the things that you need, man, that's going to be added on to you. The righteousness of YAHAWASHI Thawadah, everything that you need, that's going to be added on to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, when you get the new bodies, you seek YAHAWASHI Thawadah, the Lord's will, you're part of that number, you're going to get saved. You're going to receive everything, man. You're going to see the righteous, glorious new body. You're going to see all the women you want. You're going to see different planets, different solar systems. You know what I'm saying?
Rulers of the kingdom. Right. Yeah. He promised to them that heirs of the world. What is it like?
I got it right here.
Yeah, you're never going to...
Heirs of the kingdom.
Yep. So that's a promise to them that love him. That's why he says seek the kingdom and seek his righteousness, and everything else gonna be given to you. That's why he said we're the poor of the world, It's like the poor of the world, but rich in faith. Right? And rich in faith, you're gonna show it by your actions. You're gonna keep serving. That's why I said, let's bring that out again.
So you will never desire ever again in the kingdom, man. You're gonna have everything right there.
Right.
To one call.
That's right. That's why I said seek his righteousness. So like you seek the kingdom and his righteousness, and everything else will be given. Right. Because you're gonna be the king of the. You're gonna be ruling in the kingdom.
It's gonna be yours, man.
It's gonna be yours. So what is it that you gonna want? Everything else is gonna be given to you, man. Seek him first. Right. Man. You know what I'm saying?
Everything that you see that you're looking at right now will be yours. Right. That's how this man. That's why we're putting. This is a big investment we're putting in, man. You guys are investing in Toyotas and businesses and all this shit, man. We're investing in the kingdom of YAHAWASHI Thawadah. Right. But that's when we're gonna have all that. Right. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have all that and even more. Abundance time infinity, man. Everything, man.
Yeah, all this, you know what I'm saying? All this is temporary. You know what I'm saying? All this is gonna go. But after this, it's gonna be eternal. Right. You know what I'm saying? You have it's gonna be forever and ever and ever. Right. You have your kingdom set up forever. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have family forever.
No more death.
No more death.
Man, no more death.
No more crying, no more sorrow, no nothing.
No more crying.
Man, no more crying.
It's all bullshit.
Right? No more bullshit.
You don't ever gotta look over your shoulders and worry about it. Either might pull you over, putting the knee on your neck, beating you with a billy club, talking about you got dope on you. You ain't gotta worry about your woman committing adultery by your main man. None of that, man. Right. It's gonna be all righteous hearts up there.
Right. My house, man. You can leave it go right open, man.
Right. Let windows open, all
that. Let brothers walk right in. You know what I'm saying? Like, let the kids play out after dark.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We know that we're surrounded by righteousness, man. Ain't nobody gonna mess with them.
Hey, the kids gonna be like the Dragon Ball Z kids. They gonna be strong as hell. Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna take them.
Yeah. And they gonna have slaves too.
Right. They gonna be kids. They gonna be little kids beating up on grown ass Edomites.
Yeah. And they be playing with all the beasts. You know, it's gonna be big ass lines.
Exactly.
You know.
It's gonna be beautiful, man. You know, we could think a lot of stuff, but man, it's gonna be more than that.
Yep. You can't even think. Most I said, you gotta even thought of it.
Exactly. Hey, the stuff we thinking about is probably gonna only be 1 or 2% of that 100% miniature. Exactly. It's gonna be a small percentage. The stuff we're thinking is gonna be a spark, but everything else is gonna be like, man,
spark is very small spark.
And we gonna be like, man, we never thought of that. We're gonna be in the kingdom be like, we would have never thought of this.
I say, look, bro, look. Right. We're gonna literally be having the other planets keep bringing up. It's gonna be other planets, man. Most have been 8,000, 7,000 years, 6,000 years. He's been trading the place, preparing a place for us. Right. You know what I'm saying? He probably made up to the T.
Right. And YAHAWASHI said, like you said, man, there's many mansions. If it's not, I would have never told you. Man, it's gonna be beautiful, man. You know, words can't describe it.
Yeah, can't describe it.
Got that. I'm gonna bring this out real quick. This is Luke chapter 1, verse 37. For with the Most High, nothing shall be impossible. You know what I'm saying? So all the stuff that we thinking, you saying, oh, this ain't gonna happen. Man, nothing is impossible for YAHAWASHI. Everything's gonna be made manifest the way He said it. You know what I'm saying? The Most High is the only power. He made the heavens and the earth. What you know what I'm saying? While this is going, He's making other things. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be, man, it's gonna be super fancy. You know what I'm saying? Charity.
Rest, man. Give a good, you know what I'm saying? And put our feet down, man, and actually rest. Right now, it's nothing but constant labor, constant sorrow here, man. After that, we ain't gonna have to worry about a damn thing. Why? Because we're gonna inherit everything, man. Everything's gonna be ours. We ain't gotta worry about working for another man. Another man gonna be working for us, man. It's gonna be beautiful, man. You know, that's why we're laboring so hard. That's why we're always out here, man. Cause we're trying to hasten the time so we can go, you know, hurry up, you know, and receive that salvation. See the kingdom, man. That's what brothers want. Brothers want rest, man. Brothers is tired of being in sorrow, not having what they desire. We have a kingdom mentality, man. We deserve to have certain things, but we're being purged for that, man.
I got a quick one. It's the book of St. John, chapter 14, verse 12. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do, shall he do also. And greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father. You know? So even all the works that YAHAWASHI did, we're gonna be doing those works and even greater works. You know? We're gonna be doing so many amazing things. We can't even fathom them right now. You know, that's straight out the scripts.
Right.
You know.
Yeah, it's like, man, the man I'm thinking that it's like it's not percentage, man. It's like that's, you know, all sides is way expanded. You think that he's better thinking. He got better plans than you got plans. You think that you think that oh, we're gonna do this and this and that, but Most High it's got something for you. Right. Surprise, you know what I'm saying?
A little bit more about that. And whatsoever ye shall ask in my name, that will I do, that the Father may be glorified in the Son. If he shall ask anything in my name, I will do it. So, you know, we'll be in the kingdom, you know, just floating around, some outside, let me get a tall building right here, you know, and Most High is going to give us the power to do it. I'm not saying it's going to go down exactly like that, but that's just an example. Right. You know, he said, ask him, right? He said, ask in my name, and I will give it unto you. I will do it. You know? Okay,
it's the book of Isaiah 40:31. But they that wait upon me, upon the Lord, shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint.
Right. You know, that's going into spiritual power. You know, your body is going to be so spiritual that you don't need to stop running. You don't need to take a break.
Yeah, these things that we're going to receive for waiting upon the Lord, man, we're going to see, like the brother said, we're going to see spiritual power. We're going to see the new body, man. We're going to see divine intervention. We're going to see everything, man. You know what I'm saying? So this is why this is worth the wait. This is worth the wait. No matter how many years we got to wait for, it's worth it. Right. We're going to see the whole everything, man. Literally the whole everything. You know, really, YAHAWASHI Thawadah, going to see everything, but we're going to be joining there with him. We're going to see everything with him.
There's a book of Isaiah, chapter 11, verse 6. The wolf also shall dwell in the land, and the leopard shall lie down with the kid, and the calf and the young lion, and the finally together, and a little child shall lie with them.
It's gonna be like the Jungle Book.
Right.
The Jungle Book. Got the little kid playing with all the animals, wolves.
Right. Wolves, leopards.
Right. The leopard too, and the bear.
The bear.
You know what I'm saying?
Bear,
it was the wolf, the leopard, and the bear that the little kid was dealing with. Man, that's all. That's how you can tell that everything in the Bible, they like the movies they make, they take it out the Bible.
Oh, yeah.
That's just like Superman.
Yeah, right,
you know? What do you think they talking about? Superman's gonna be the light.
Right.
He never gets tired. You know what I'm saying? He could go from place to place.
Yeah. It's just like the X-Men.
Right.
X-Men. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like
that too.
The X-Men. Because they got the cyborgs, you know what I'm saying? How the big old giants, the robots. That's what's happening. Esau is building the robots. That's his blessing, the sword. So he's training the robots to like, you see the little dog. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find Jake. You gotta go. You know, so that's their what's it called? Recon. You know what I'm saying? Go over there. Some of his vision out here, so we'll go over there searching in the woods or something. You know what I'm saying? So the X-Men, you know what I'm saying? In the X-Men episodes, like, you know what I'm saying, like cartoons, yeah, you see the big old robots, right? You know what I'm saying? And they hunt down the X-Men, which is the Israelites. You know, so the X-Men is represent the 144 man elect, because the Most High is gonna let that standard up to defeat this enemy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only. There's no another weapon to defeat this enemy. You know what I'm saying? Because we need the power of the YAHAWASHI Thawadah. You know, so we need that spiritual power to defeat this enemy. Right. Because this enemy that we have right now, his Most High blessed him with the sword, so he's to the max. He has lasers, he has armors, he has camouflage, he has everything. You know.
And at the same time too, nothing that he's making is gonna prosper against us. I got that precept. Because even though he's making all this, he's spending all this time, all his money on this mass destruction weapon. The Most High gonna put that to seeds, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He gonna put that on the hope. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be like, man, you thought you could play with it.
You gonna stop your shit. You know, like, what do you think you thought, man? You think you gonna rule forever like that? Nah, man. The Most High gonna stop it.
You wanna bring it up? We can break it down. This is Isaiah chapter 54, verse 17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper.
Man, right. So no weapon, man. What weapon do you, man?
None of that,
man. No tank,
no drone, no
missiles, no missiles.
Man, we gonna be stopping nukes.
Man.
Right. We gonna fly up to that nuke and punch that shit straight to heaven.
Right. Yeah. see that? You know what I'm saying? So most
movie type stuff, man.
Yeah, movie.
That's why I think they make those movies. No, so Jake could get that idea. You know what I'm saying?
Really, right. Side put it in the spirit to make the movie so Jake so the elect can watch it and get turned up.
Exactly. Get the understanding how we really gonna do it.
That's right.
Like, okay, he messed up when he did that. We gonna do it this way.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right, because because you get the adrenaline rush, or when it come out you at the end of the flood, you don't get that. Oh man, that's when your spirit is crying to the Lord. Right. You know what I'm saying? You can feel something's going on in your soul. You get charged up. You get charged up because your adrenaline is rushing. They know they're coming. Right. You know what I'm saying? So the soul is crying to the Lord, and the Lord's going to lift at the standard. I got a scripture, and then now the Lord give you that spiritual power, because no weapon is going to destroy you. You know what I'm saying? You get shot by a bullet, that bullet's gonna bounce off your chest like Superman.
And you know what's another thing too that we keep forgetting about is the Leviathan.
You know what
I'm saying? He's gonna come about, man.
He's coming out that water.
Y'all think y'all got drones, y'all got this and that. Y'all ain't even preparing for that.
We got a Leviathan.
Man,
we got Leviathan.
That's like they said we got a hope. You know, we got a Leviathan. It's gonna be more than one. We think it's only one. Nah, the Most High made a few of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The Leviathan, when Job described the Leviathan, this is a big dragon. This is a big lizard, man. You see that? That's where they got the Godzilla.
You know what I'm saying?
They know.
Spiritually, they know what's going on. They just, you know what I'm saying? They just holding back on information because they ain't trying to scare the whole world. Because they know that salvation is only for the Jews. It's only for Israel, man.
It's like, you know, they be searching the deep depths parts of the ocean.
They can't even go that far there because so much pressure. The further you go down, the more you know what I'm saying, submarines can't even go that far. You die in there. Exactly, for sure. Your heart, your body can't take it.
Even the machines that they sit down there be getting crushed.
Man, there's too much pressure. So the Most High, credited the Leviathan, man. This is the big animal down there in the seas. He's a king of kings of the seas. You know what I'm saying? The Godzilla. Right. You know what I'm saying? He's the only one. He's a king of the sea. You know, that's why they named him Godzilla. So when he come back, and you see the movies Godzilla, one of the new ones, not the new Godzilla, but before the new one, one Godzilla came from the scene that San Francisco. You know what I'm saying? That I forgot what year. Yeah, no. I think it's like 2000. There's a new one. They had two new ones though. Not something monsters, but before that one.
I think they got 3 new ones. You talking about? I think the first one was just him, right?
Yeah, just him. It was Godzilla, just him himself. But you know the new one, they had the 3-headed dragons. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But that I ain't come up with that. Before that one. Yeah, before that one. That one when he came up from San Francisco. You know what I'm saying? So something like the brother always mentioned, he said, but hey man, something in San Francisco is about to happen. Right? Because San Francisco is so full of pride of LGBT, gay parades and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Really on a whole little island.
You know what I'm saying? So they so proud to be a faggot. So you know what I'm saying? Or be sodomites. Right. You know? So you know, hey man. You never know, because that's a big ocean over there in San Francisco. Yep. So the Leviathan, he might come across, hey, rise up. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna come up. All other places, hey, his teeth is terrible. Right. You know what I'm saying? The eyes of this Leviathan is like bigger, probably like bigger than this building right here. You know what I'm saying? Like man, this craziest creature, man. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. Everybody's gonna shit themselves, man. Everybody's gonna just imagine. See, this world not ready for Leviathan, man. They're not ready for this, man. Man, so Leviathan's gonna come up and he's gonna devour some shit. You know, step on people, pick your ass off. You know what I'm saying? Fire, boom. You know what I'm saying? Fire coming out your mouth.
Don't piss him off.
Right. Shoot, you know, I got a scripture about that, and I'll probably jump around a little bit because it's a little long. This is the book of Job, chapter 41, verse 1. Draw out Leviathan with the hook, or his tongue with the cord with the letters down. Cast thou put an hook into his nose, or bear his jaw through with a thorn. Right, meaning like you think you can't fish him, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You think you can fish Leviathan? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I'm gonna catch Leviathan.
That's like you can't even cast a rod on a whale, let alone the body. He might be 100 times bigger than that.
Man,
I'm saying you can't reel in a whale. What makes you think you gonna reel in the body?
Yeah, they can't. You know, the Leviathan. He can't catch the Leviathan.
He gonna eat that
man,
shit.
His little
you gonna get your hook back with nothing on it.
He gonna put your ass in there.
Exactly. He gonna take your ass.
He gonna take you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Leviathan play with them ships too. He gonna mess your ships up, man. He have destroyers. He gonna have carriers, submarines. He gonna devour that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? He gonna eat that.
One bite.
Right.
Whales are big as hell. Whales are like damn near bigger than a boat.
Right.
Like, just your mouth. You know what I'm
Man. Leviathan is huge, man. And then I'm gonna get to the point about what you say about the fire. Jump down to 18. It says, light does shine, his eyes are like the eyelids of the morning. You know what I'm saying? So his eyes is like a dragon, you know what I'm saying? Like shining, you know?
Like a whole bunch of clouds around the sun, and it has like a shining.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, shining.
Yeah.
It's bright, the shiny, his eyes are glowing, like see this movie, his eyes are shining, you know? Out of his mouth goes burning lamps, and sparks of fire leap out.
Damn.
Woo, man. Yeah, that's a fire that the Godzilla, you know what I'm saying? Out of his nostrils goes smoke, as out of a seething pot or boredom, his breath kindles coals, and the flame goes out of his mouth. Man, you know what I'm saying, special power. The Leviathan has that fire coming out of his breathing dragon. That's talking about the Godzilla movie, man. Every time you breathe that's what the scripture's talking about. So Leviathan, Godzilla, is in the waters right now, swimming right now. You know what I'm saying? Just waiting from the commandments of the Lord.
And there's a movie about everything, man.
Yeah.
Remember that.
That Holy Spirit in it. That Holy Spirit like fire, you know what I'm saying? Like it's lighting on the fire.
Right.
Why did you have that fire? You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like breathing fire, that's crazy. That's why all the movies, man, they literally made it. They get it from the Bible, man.
Right.
They literally read the Bible and like, we gotta make a movie about this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know the Japanese. You know what I'm saying? Right, Godzilla's coming and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna be this people, man. These people ain't ready for this Leviathan, man. You know what I'm saying?
They're not ready for none of this.
They not ready for the Most High to get down judgment on this place,
Yeah,
man.
they don't even believe in that type of shit, so they're really not ready for that.
Oh, man. Their heart finna fail, man. They're gonna, man, I can't, they're gonna just drop dead, man. Forget about it, you know what I'm saying? Because their minds, they're not registering what they see. You know, what the hell is that? Big old Godzilla's coming out the waters. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the hell? But their minds is not registering. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna be confused and they're going to drop dead right there and then. You know what I'm saying? Because the big ass monster right there coming to bar your ass. And you're like, what the hell is this? You know, you probably don't say that. You just gonna look at it. Yep, I'm dead. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Yep. I'm talking about. You're gonna weak. Your knees gonna buckle. Yeah. Boop. I'm dead. You know what I'm saying? Just like that, man. But this Leviathan is terrible, man. You see little Godzilla, he's probably worse than Godzilla. Yep. You know what I'm saying? His eyes all big, you know what I'm saying? His teeth all nasty, you know what I'm saying? Man, his skin is it's iron. He can't shoot it with your missiles. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna hit, he's like, what the hell is that? He's gonna tickle him, you know?
You can't tell Leviathan, he ain't gonna be able to take the Lord. When he come back to his glory, he finna come back, he's finna be hella big. Both of me some get dark skin, man. That's what he finna scare up. Y'all already scared of Jake. You know what I'm saying? He finna come back with red eyes.
No, she's black. No.
Big ass afro, you know, white woolly hair. You know what I'm saying? Buff his head.
It's still gonna be the racist ass white people that's gonna be calling them niggas.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They're gonna get put to death.
Oh hell, but they still got pride in them. They put that it tells you in the script Revelations that they're not gonna have repented. You know what I'm saying? But what they did, you know, some of the children of Israel, what they did, and what they did to the World War III. But they're gonna be all dead bodies everywhere. So they're gonna be in the caves and shit, and they're not gonna repent because that's how proud they got. But we're gonna break the shit out of you though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because they think that they can survive.
Yeah.
They think that they can fight back. Like, what are we gonna do?
Right.
We gotta get the military on the phone.
Yeah, you know, so we go. Yeah, well,
Only
so
man can count for the Lord. It's fearful look, not fearful, but like, it's not the look you have on his face, but it's not the wisdom of life. Oh, yeah. So you're gonna have like a very terrible, scary countenance, you know what I'm saying? Boy come back. He's gonna come back angry, man.
very angry.
He's gonna show his power. You gonna see it just through his face.
It picks his heart, his vengeance. You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna come down, and then it tells you that Revelation that he knows like he knows who's who. Right. You know what I'm saying? Who pierced him? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It tells you that Revelation for the first chapter.
Right.
You know. Let's see. I got a scripture. Oh yeah, go ahead.
This is Psalms chapter 10, verse 4. The wicked, who departed their continence, will not seek after the Most High. The Most High is not in all his thoughts. So you know what I'm saying? Even though there's going to be a lot of hell breaking loose, they're still not going to believe all the way to the end.
Oh, yeah.
Because the Most High filtered that spirit out of them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They don't got the option to believe, because that's just what it is. If they're going to believe, they're going to believe on that white Jesus.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? As soon as they see a so-called black man being YAHAWASHI, they're going to deny it. They're going to be throwing out racist remarks, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what they're doing. That's what they were liable to do anything. Whatever's on their mind, they finna do it, man.
It's out of pride.
Yeah.
Because that's why I said the wicked, and who's the wicked? You know what I'm saying? The border of wickedness is Edom. Right. Which is you Edomites. So that's the wicked that the Bible speaks of, you Edomites. And who's the Edomites? It's all called white people. Right. So it said the wicked, through their pride of his continence, will not seek after the Most High. You guys got too much pride. That's why you say, oh, ain't no man. Why? Because you think that a man is above you if you believe in the Heavenly Father, right? Mm-hmm. And that's why most of y'all is atheists. You know what I'm saying? Majority of so-called white men is atheists, and if they believe, they're going to believe in a white Christ. So there's a few that we see on videos that admit that we are the true Jews. You know what I'm saying? Those might be Israelites through the Spirit. Right. Because only Israel we get that understanding, that puzzle, that riddle. You know what I'm saying?
I believe that he's talking about black men, that being YAHAWASHI.
What's in the Bible?
Yeah.
It's not like we're making it. It's not we don't got the power to write this. Yeah. If y'all reading the same thing we reading, you would just admit. All right. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Yeah. It's right. That's why they build a space force. Right. It wasn't the Bible real. What the hell you building a space force?
Yeah, what are you getting ready for?
For what?
Exactly.
It has an arm. It has to be a threat from the space.
Because they see it just like I'll be in videos. They see the chariots, man. The chariots is up there going nuts. Right. They out there appearing, man. Right. Letting it be known, like, man, it's here.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
No, so why are you preparing for the space force? What's up there that we don't? Well, we know, but you know what I'm saying? What's going on? Like, you know. So there's no reason why. If there's nothing up there, then you shouldn't be in space force.
They even admitted it though. Yeah. They admitted that, oh yeah, there is UFOs. Yeah, we know.
Dummy? Yeah.
We know. We already believe it. They just clarifying everything we saying, but people taking it in the carnal sense, and we taking it in the spiritual sense, because we know. Right.
And on top of that, they've been hiding it for years. But what? They've been revealing themselves so much. It's too much videos. Like viral videos is going out. They can't hide it forever. It is what it is now. Right now, you got to explain yourself. Yeah. Now y'all look like the devils that y'all been. You know what I'm saying?
So once I discover your skirt, lift the skirt up, discover all that filthy naked. Yeah, look what you do.
I got this scripture. This is Proverbs chapter 19, verse 21. There are many devices in a man's heart. You know what I'm saying? The device that Esau do is trying to hide the truth, right? Y'all trying to hide the truth from Jacob. Nevertheless, the counsel of Yahawah, nevertheless, the counsel of Yahawah, that shall stand. So whatever the Most High got going, him revealing the truth in us, and him giving us the understanding and knowledge, that's always going to happen. Him revealing the chariots to us, the signs to us, that's always going to happen. Right. Even though as much as y'all want to do and hide it, it's not going to last forever. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be a device in your mind. I'm going to do this. I'm going to try to lie and say this is that, this is that. But you know what? It's always going to be revealed to us, because the counsel of Yahawah, that's going to stand. If it was meant for us to see it, it's meant for us to reveal and to understand that we are the true children. That's exactly what's going to happen. Right. Can't nobody's words or nobody's action trump what YAHAWASHI got for us. Right.
Trump the scripture. Beat the scriptures. You can't.
You can't, man. The Most High is a billion and oh. You know what I'm saying? The truth is always going to be the truth, man. There's only one truth.
So Psalms 33 verse 10. The Lord bringeth the counsel of the heathen to naught.
The Lord, YAHAWASHI Thawadah put the counsel of the heathen in the knot, meaning he's going to seize it. It ain't going to be no more counsel. And what they say in Job, that he's going to make the heathens or the wicked, they're going to make your name no remembrance in the street. Meaning when y'all taken out, ain't nobody even going to remember you. It's just going to be like a bad dream. And you know what? It ain't even going to be a bad dream because everybody going to be turning up. Everybody going to be happy that y'all gone. You know what I'm saying?
Who's that?
Who are you talking about? Oh, the white man. Oh, man. He had to come.
Man,
pass the drink.
That's old.
Yeah, they ain't even gonna be worried about it. They gonna pass the drink. That's what they gonna say. Man,
pass the drink. Man, I don't hear that.
See, the Most High gonna put the counsel of the wicked in the knot. Meaning he's gonna see it. He's gonna take it. He's gonna take it out of this place.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna, you know, a candle be lit. He gonna put that candle out, man.
Right. He maketh the devices of the people of none effect.
He's gonna make the devices of you heathens and all you wicked out there none effect. Right. Meaning y'all gonna always plot, y'all always gonna think that you got the upper hand on us. You gonna think, oh, we're gonna try to hide this, hide that on them, but the Most High gonna make that not even possible. It ain't gonna happen. Right. Why? Because the Most High got the last stamp on everything that goes on. He got the last approval. Yep. You know what I'm saying? He get the last check. That's just like a production company, right? When you're done with your thing and it goes to the end, they gotta check it to make sure that's it's good. You know what I'm saying? It reaches all the man. How could I word this perfectly? You know what I'm saying? It reaches all the it reaches all it meets. All of its meats, you know what I'm saying, to go out. You know what I'm saying? Because what you gotta make sure that it's safe. You gotta make sure that it's you know what I'm saying, it ain't B or C rated, that it's A rated, you know what I'm saying? That's just like sneakers, right? When they mess up at the factory, what they do, they put in the outlets if it's rated B or C. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you go to outlets, you get it for cheaper because what, it's either missing a thread, there's this and that, you know, it's imperfection, right?
That's the letter.
Exactly, maybe even missing a letter. So same thing, you know what I'm saying? The Most High get the last approval, making sure this is what He wants to happen. Right. It ain't nobody else's idea, ain't nobody else's counsel. Right. It's YAHAWASHI Thawadah's counsel. That's gonna stand.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all
What's it like? I'll say it goes into that. Verse 11, the counsel of the Lord standeth forever.
So the Most High, that's gonna stand forever, man.
Right.
But like the grass withered, the flower faded, because the grass gonna wither and the flower eventually gonna fade. But the word of YAHAWASHI Thawadah, that's gonna stand.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That you can never change. What He said, heaven and earth gonna pass, but His word shall abide forever.
That's true. It's prophecy. It's going to stand forever. It doesn't matter what He's saying. That's not going to happen. You're crazy. You're conspiracy theories. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They're going to do that. You know, who cares? But the Most High's counsel, not yours. But all men's are liars. You know what I'm saying? So it will stand. You said so, meaning that this place going to go out with a bang. You know what I'm saying? And that's and at least know that they scared of this book. They're scared of the scriptures because at least they don't care you're protesting. They don't care you got guns. They don't care you break buildings and create havoc. You know what I'm saying? They're not scared of that.
They want that.
They want that.
Really, they pushing that agenda because they trying to get you. They trying to get you sidetracked to not get this truth.
Right.
While you out there marching, you doing this, doing that. They really taking you away from this truth, man.
Right. That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Take away the truth. That's what they're scared. They don't want you to know who you are, and then they definitely don't want this prophecy coming to pass, because that's why they're trying so hard on YouTube to not upload videos anymore, because the word is hurting them. It's cutting them to pieces, man. Right. Damn, man, I can't type it. It's coming to pass. It's coming to pass. This is happening. You see it's going on. We know every move you're gonna make. You know, we know that you're gonna go hide in these bunkers. But it's written in the heavens that you're gonna hide in these bunkers. Because you hide in the bunkers because you know to hide from the Most High His wrath. You know. They know that, damn, man, we got hide. That's why they build bunkers, because the fire's gonna come.